All right, so since my predictions have been so bad, we're going to give Fluffy an opportunity. Fluffy, how many goals is Tampa getting? 1. How many goals are the Islanders getting? Nothing? The dog just predicted a 1-0 Tampa Bay victory. You've seen it here first. All right, Game 4, Islanders, Lightning. Now, I am going to make up an entirely made-up statistic that I just made up right now. 87% of teams that win Game 4 go on to win this series. Somebody check that out and see how close I am. Oh, man. This is just like last night. This is bigger than last night, okay? And I know that that's what she said. But this is definitely bigger than last night. Islanders, dude, this is your shot. If you blow this, you're not even guaranteed coming back home. This could legit be the last game at the Coliseum if you don't win this game. I don't even want it to be close. We can mess around and play around with overtime another time. 6-2. 6-2. And the 6 comes in the first 2 periods. So you can just chill and rest and relax and smoke a doobie in the 3rd period. Alright? Absolutely just not optional. And that stuff that Fluffy just predicted, 1-0 Lightning? No, man, no. Fluffy gets no treats for a week. Absolutely. Alright, as you can tell, I'm a little bit jacked up. I'm just getting ready to do the live stream. Come on, guys. Look, I get the Tampa Bay's the Cup champs. I get the Vasilevsky is probably going to be on his damn game tonight. Do better, harder, faster, stronger. Exactly. Okay? You guys are perfectly capable of taking it to Tampa Bay. This last game, not 100%, 95%. It's not going to get it done. Tampa Bay, just cut us some slack. Cut us all some slack. All right? Even you Tampa Bay fans, I know you want to win. I know you want the cup again. Give us 7 games. Let us have 7 games. Allow the Islanders to win their final home game, Game 6. All right? Come on. Cut us some slack. We deserve it. All right? And last thing, look, referees, guys, this is how you do it, okay? You sit on your whistles unless there's blood. Now, when there's blood, when one of the other players takes a baseball bat and decapitates the other guy, that's a penalty, all right? When one of the players takes a guy and gives him a little sissy shove, that's not a penalty. We're going to send you guys to referee school. All right, guys, come on, Isles. 6-2, 6-2, 6-2. Did you see what Pat Maroon tried to do to Martin? And Martin saw him coming and knocked Maroon right on his ass. I love it. Oh, give me 5 more periods just like that one. Now, we got to do something here. Look, this is not a complaint about the refs, but the pro-Tampa Bay bias of that damn post in Vasilevsky's net. We've got to do something about that. This is just not right. You can't just have a post just so obviously biased against one team. It's costing the Islanders goals, and it's just not fair. It's not fair. I looked at the shots because I'm like thinking Vasilevsky has made all these ridiculous saves, but then the shot clicker says 3 shots for the Islanders. I know they hit the post twice, but for some reason maybe it just feels like the Islanders are playing better than they are. But we've got no score. The pace of the game, I'd like to, as much as I'm enjoying it, it doesn't favor the Islanders. Let's get this settled down just a little bit, guys. You don't want to go back and forth too much. Eventually, one of those Tampa Bay guys is going to put one in the back of the net. Varlamov has been nice, right? 11, 12 shots. He's doing the job. Let's just settle the pace down just a little bit and do something about the post. And if we could knock Maroon on his ass again, I'm good with that too. So not only is this series coming back to New York for Game 6, but that's when New York is going to win this series if they continue to do this. What a beautiful period of hockey if you're an Islander fan, which currently I sort of am. I'm cheering when they're scoring. That counts. All right, so what did we get? We get, oh my gosh. We get the beautiful freaking spinorama pass from Nelson to Bailey, and he puts it through McDonough's legs and over Vasilevsky's glove, and it's 1-0. And then we get Braden Point losing his stick and losing his man and doing his best Mike Matheson impression, and it's 2-0. And then the Islanders had another one to make it 3-0. Beautiful. And I want to say something here. The offsides challenge thing. I actually spoke about this at length for some reason in the pregame live stream today, because I was talking about doing a video about maybe we could find a way to have the referees, maybe an extra referee or something, you know, to have obvious, like, decapitations like against Perry. Some way to have some way to, you know, have referees still call that penalty. And I got on to the subject of the other thing I don't like is this ticky-tacky, was the team offsides by a quarter of a millimeter, you know, 2 minutes before a goal was called. So I actually spoke at length about that with somebody, and I'm probably going to be doing a video about it when the off season comes, after the games are over. But for now, I'm glad that they had that extra angle, and it was a good goal, because that just makes the Tampa Bay fans a little bit more salty. And I know there's a few of you in the comments. It's nothing personal, but come on. Come on! Let's go Isles. All right, let's finish this off now. Don't make me look stupid. Don't make me stand here and with my mouth open going to overtime because it's 3-3 or something, all right? You just no. Finish this. I still like the 6-2 score. I'm fine with that. Holy crap. As if last night wasn't enough. As if we've now witnessed in 2 nights in a row, we go to overtime and Vegas loses a game because Marc-Andre Fleury completely butchers the puck. And we are saved from the most improbable overtime because Ryan Pulock decides to play Superman across the crease, and oh my god, wow, I love it. Can we please just find a way to schedule hockey every damn night? Christmas, New Year's, we can have that off. Easter, I guess, a few of the holidays, all right. But this is just too good. This is too good. Woo! They made me sweat. They made us all sweat, though, right? Tampa Bay gets 2 quick goals. And that was completely, let's just talk about this. Let's just breathe here for a second, because that was so many different periods in one. Tampa Bay comes out, balls to the wall, gets the 2 goals. The Islanders just look like they forgot to play hockey. All right? They're not skating. They're not hitting. They're just clearly not sure what the hell to do with themselves. Then all of a sudden, the 4th line gets on the ice with about 5 minutes left. And they decide to just go full on. If anybody watched the Panthers with Barkov, Huberdeau, and Yager, when they could just hold on to the puck and cycle the puck and cycle the puck and like hold on to the puck for friggin' ever, that's what the Islanders finally figured out. Let's just keep the damn puck away from the Lightning. Settles everything down, and then and then they actually do call the tripping call. Clutterbuck was tripped, except they called the penalty, and look how it works out for the Islanders. No, I'm not. I'm dead. No shade. No shade. I'm not salty. I'm not salty. It's just an example of what happens when there's an open net and the guy gets tripped and they call the penalty. That's all. And then all of a sudden, Ryan McDonough decides to do the flip, twirling, ice skating, and then Pollock and freaking Varlamov is like off in the stand somewhere having a cigar by the time Pollock dives across the net, and the series is tied. Just like that, the series is tied. And oh man, just beautiful. I don't want it to end. Could we have a 15-game series? 7's not going to be enough, especially since the Islanders are going to win in 6 in New York, because Tampa's not recovering from this. Now, I haven't predicted too much accurate yet, but I did predict the Islanders would win tonight, so I'll take that one. Fluffy, don't go to Vegas based on what the dog says. That's for sure. Woo! I go upstairs and it's 3-0. I figure, I'm gonna have a little, I'm gonna sit and relax and I'll come on here and be like, that was good. It was 4-0, final score, good to go. And next thing you know, before your asses are basically warming the chair again, it's 3-2. And for a while there, it looked like the Islanders were gonna not just lose the game, but lose it in overtime or lose it in regulation, because they looked just completely lost. And then Pollock saves a goal and gets a win, and Fleury butchers one, and they don't win. And this is playoff hockey, and it's a beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. So, what do we got tomorrow night? Tomorrow we got Vegas and Montreal. Montreal, guys, look, I'm really screwed here, because I've liked Vegas ever since the beginning, and I really wanted to make the video with Marcus Smith carrying the cup and tag the owners because they got rid of them and all of that. However, it's hard to root against Montreal at this point. They just play the right way. It's hard to root against them. Let's just put it that way. And it's hard to root against Carey Price. And Marc-Andre Fleury just flubbed. So I'm not going to change teams in the middle of the series because it's not cool. So still rooting for the Knights. We'll still do it pro-Knight. But if Montreal happens to win, it's kind of like if your girlfriend dumps you, but her hotter girlfriend likes you and you move up a notch. All right, I like my girlfriend. That was nice, bro-girlfriend. However, if her hot friend Brittany, I'm good too. And we'll just call Montreal the hot friend Brittany. So Montreal Islanders, I'd be good with that. All right, I appreciate everybody's support. Like, share, subscribe. Lots of new subscribers. Very happy with that. And again, same deal. Live stream 1 hour before the game tomorrow. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I'm not even going to say I'm going to do a video before the live stream, but you never know. Something might happen and I might come up with something. But most likely it's just going to be a live stream. And the recap, this is beautiful. It's going to end soon. Right? What do we got? We had 4 and 4 games, so the most we could have is 6 more games of, right? Yeah, that's it. That's the most what we could have is 6 more games of every night hockey, and then we get the finals, and then that's it. We all have to cry and do nothing for like months. All right. That was beautiful. I just want to watch that replay on a loop. All right, guys. We'll see you again tomorrow night. Thanks.